Hello, everybody. How you guys doing today? Uh, yeah, uh, sleepy, but yeah, we're gonna wait for the coffee to hit, and the game is loading. We're just continuing with Heaven's Ward. Um, yeah, where do I need to be? Here and here. You know, I should actually probably have my computer open so that way I can moderate as well. You got 3 monitors, make sure you use them. Alrighty, let's vanish over here. Where the hell? Map. Body slowly waking up. Alrighty. With this, I do this thing, and we run up the very large steps. Oh, okay, that seems to be doing its thing correctly. Oh, the coffee needs to hit faster. I'm in zombie mode right now, just trying to wake up. Because I don't sleep at normal human hours. Alrighty, Alphino. Please talk so I can sit here and drink coffee. Oh, fuck. Oh, my poor ribs. That was a painful reminder of a great worm's might. And he truly meant us harm. We would not be and had he truly meant us harm, we would not be standing here now. Plainly, his intent was to teach. His onslaught forces me to recall my training. About the speed of a dragon, his balance, his blind spot, and in short, it was a very thorough lesson. Wow, Kupo. Lilia, let me begin by congratulating you on the completion of your trial. For one with a name more befitting a jester, you fight with savagery of a rabid demon. You see how my wings are kinked? Even my palms ache. After this drubbing, I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, Kupo. Possibly indefinitely. What? When I told you about Lilia's trial, I didn't mean for the rest of us to suffer. That's triple shifts for you, Moghan. Triple? But that's not fair. There's no justice, Kupo. None at all.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hreysvelga's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours. It was your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
It's all good, man.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
You know, it would be incredibly poor timing if we heard a giant roar after this conversation.
Oh, gods.
You know, sometimes I'm just that fucking good. God damn. Oh, that's some good timing, me. Yeah.
The cry heraldeth his coming. Nidhogg's shade hath taken wing.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
I'll take more max potions. I don't really use them, but I'll take them. Alrighty, Sir Emmerich. Ishgard will not last long against Nidhogg and his horde. You must away. Is it also a teleport? That'd be so nice. No? Now you know then what this roar portays.
Aye. I must return to my city without delay.
Then we shall lend you our wings. Let us meet Nidhogg on the field of battle, and together bring an end to his wrathful song. Yo, god damn, these dragons look cool as shit. I still think it. Yo, Ishgard, I get to ride you into battle. Well, let's go down a dragon.
Remember your training! We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns.
Pretty fucking good.
Ugh. We must hold.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think he could fight. But apparently he is a decent fighter.
Reinforcements! By the Fury, that one is the size of Nidhogg.
It's a fucking cool ass scene.
Lord
Honestly, if I
Commander.
was fully awake, I'd be fucking freaking the fuck out.
You are late, Warrior of Light.
God, with this outfit, it's just so ice cold this walking forward. Oh? Wherefore standeth thou with these vermin, brother? Abandon this war shade. Suffering thou sowest serveth no end. Traitors' progeny have learned of their forefathers' betrayal, and now seek to make amends with our kind. Never shall our grief be assured, nor our loss forgotten, but reconciliation may yet halt the spread of this plague of enmity. Forsake thy vengeance, be at peace. What soft-minded rambles are these? Dillions, with that vile maid hath robbed thee of wits. Mayhaps her cloy perfume hath made thee forget the stench of our brood sister's lifeblood. Thou darest speak thus of my beloved? Ah, so the flames of rage may yet be kindled. I'd fear thy heart's fire had long since gone out. But waste not thy fury on words, brother. Thou shalt have need of it for the battle. Nah, we're... Oh, come on, let me get in the fight too. You can eat. Oh, fuck, you seen a full-out dragon fight. Oh. Shit. He went Super Saiyan. No, looks like we're getting involved. Thou art weak, Celestial Guard, the slithering worm who fawneth on the vermin who could rightly be his prey. For 1,000 years have I fought without cease, and thou didn't think to prevail against me? Glory not in thy victory, Shade. The battle is not won yet. My power and my hope have I entrusted to another. Thine eye? What hast thou done? Oh shit. It's about to be a power-up. Fool, thou would trust a mortal with thy strength. I know thee. 'Twas thou who didst intrude upon my lair and best the half of me. But now I am whole, and naught in creation shall deny me my vengeance. Am I gonna have to sit here for a while? No. The music does go hard, though. Like that, this is not bad. Let's take a peek at my, I don't know. I just want to see what they look like. Why don't you ever display with my gear? tempting. It's tempting to just color the daggers I currently have. I have enough glamour prisms for a while. Why not? I still think these daggers look so cool. That just looks beautiful. If I wanted to, I'm pretty sure I can also dye these things. Don't need to be naked every time, game, please. Well, this does work. I feel like the white goes well with the rest of it. Oh, here. If I have them drawn, it's probably easier to see. So this is what they look like right now. This is what they look like right now. Just shows the white dye right off the gate. Okay, so it's already this dye. I kind of wish this part was changed, Chad. Oh, that looks horrendous. I have to say, the OST of this game is fucking phenomenal. I will tell you guys this about myself. I play a lot of games with no music. Like, no ambient sound, no music, just the in-game volume sometimes. Because, like, I listen to music, I watch YouTube videos, I edit the streams while I play games. So, like, you know, it doesn't really, to me, it's like, most of the time. Wait, that didn't make sense. Am I still that tired that I'm just, like, gibberish? Okay, what I'm trying to say is, like, this is one of the few games that I've kept the soundtrack on. It's just that good. No. Trophy crystal, allied seals. Homes are okay. What I'm not ready for is in a couple days here, I'm gonna be running runs of dungeons for these, and my objective is to get nearly 400. 400 isn't a small number. You only get 14, I think, when you do one. I don't even need to say I think. I can check. You get 8 for this one, and 14 for Praetorium. Yeah. I feel like Prey is faster. Whoa! We got a quick one today. I'm not going to be able to read most of this. Man, some of these dragon designs just look so fucking cool. Oh shit, someone's already gone down. That's not good. What is this? Damage down, damage shelter reduced. Oh. Oh, you can absolutely get knocked off of that. Alrighty, come on, let me attack him. I didn't mean to hit Dream within a dream. That's okay. Oh god, his health goes down decently fast though. I still do good damage. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, allow me to get some health back. God, sometimes there's so much going on, it's hard to track. Oh, don't stand near them. I was not expecting this to be the first thing I do when I got on. Dude, like, what is this dragon form? It's so cool! Oh, poor guy. Stack on him, stack on him. Oh no, I don't want to be there. Oh god. That was not good, I was stuck. I was locked in there. Alrighty, let's get our boy back. Let's. Don't worry, Ostidian. I swear I'm not abandoning you. It just looks like that because I need to leave the duty.
Estidian!
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. Thou shalt die by my hand!
Oh, Ostidian is fighting back.
This is not your hand, worm!
He was waiting for his moment.
Thou wilt obey!
I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued! You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty!
Shut up with your final duty.
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
Oh, look who it is to help us along. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he's here, chat. Our boy is here. No. Undone by mortal will. Whither now?
Soul's cry, a passion welling within. Sacrifice,
He lives.
to her king.
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind.
Honestly, good call by him. If they're in the abyss, no one can really get them.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend.
Oh.
Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
God, this game's story, I swear to God, it's just constantly going up.
Allow me to do this much, at least.
The Horde have sensed their master's fall and scattered to the winds.
You have my gratitude, Hreisvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Then, our alliance hath served its purpose. Thou did wield the power I granted thee well. It was thine own skill and not mine eye which earned victory. I wish thy companioness with the recovery fare you well, children of man. Damn, that fucker's wing healed fast.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hreisvelga did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
Imagine being a healer main going through the story. I feel like you would have a little bit of a harder time. I don't know, because doing it as a tank, it was definitely slower. To an end song. Through the haze of pain, I swear I sensed. But no, the past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone. His foul spirit cast out once and for all. I only pray that Estinian survives the ordeal. I'm curious. If I look at the story, Fantasy 14 MSQ. Where are we at right now in comparison to the rest of the MSQ? Because we're not even halfway through. The halfway point would be finishing Stormblood. At that point, we've got post Stormblood, Shadowbringers, post Shadowbringers, Endwalker, post Endwalker. And then, honestly, we're on pace for next year to handle that update. HeavensWard. Scroll down. Oh shit, I still got a little bit. Oh. Except your battle with Nidhogg's Shade will beget many an epic ballad. Lilia, and rightly so. It was without a doubt one of your more how the fuck do I say that? Epical. That's epical? Ah! Forming or characterizing a period of time in history or a person's life. Typically marked by notable events. So it's a notable. Okay, so this is one of our more notable. Okay, thank you for your old English. And not only for your own sake, had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would still be fused to Estinian's mail. Yet, even with Nidhogg gone, I cannot help but wonder how much of our friends remains. Let us pray a visit to Lucia and beg news of his condition. Why can't you just say ask? Why does it have to be begged? Why can't we just be like, yo, how is Estinian? Why is this old English always corrupt and... Ugh. I could have sworn I saw like a blue trail going off of me. Lilia, Master Alfino, my honored friends. As if winning Hereshvalgard to our cause were not enough, took it upon yourselves to rid us of his brood brother. I know not how to thank you. My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. True saviors of the day were Lilia and Estinian. One triumphed over Nidhogg's Shade through strength of arm, and the other through strength of will. And speaking of Estinian, what's the news of his recovery? The Azure Dragon was convoyed to the infirmary, where he now resides under the care of our hospitaller, Captain. I am told he is yet to regain consciousness. But, as you know, Estinian's bond and mine were held hostage for many days. You must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, you would do well to rest and recover from your own ordeals. Surely, Sir Emmerich is never long from Estinian's beside, and I will send the word the moment there are any developments. Now, if I have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmund and his sons are more eager to celebrate your return. Very well, First Commander. Come, Lilia? Would seem that we are awaited for at Four Temps Manor. Party time! Call me Dragon Slayer. Alrighty, let me in there. Let me in here.
The heroes of the hour return.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
I gave every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your...
Ah, shit. Whoops. Wait, did the butler go into battle with him?
And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions.
Thank you.
I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
Hell yeah. Now I gotta go relax.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
No, buddy, you've gotta rest.
Our master Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother-in-arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, Warrior of Light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
Okay. Alright. Leave House Fortemps. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go down? Okay. Down to the Foundation. Ah. Over by the Forgotten Knight. Cool. Sprint. Lilia, my friend, what can I do for the savior of Ishgard? Seek Master Alphino. Ah, he came to leave me in my vigil a short while ago. When he begged to sit at Justinian's side, I could not well refuse him. Though he would sooner faint than admit it, the boy must be exhausted by Reshvalgar's trial and all that followed. Justinian is blessed to have such devoted comrades. Yeah. What's this look like? Yo, that looks dope. My own friendship with Justinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Justinian barely registered my existence. It was less a fellow recruit and more a shadow which occasionally darkened his path. And so, I might have remained, had fate not seen fit to intervene. While out on a patrol, our company was set on by dragons, and we were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us. Such a life-threatening situations are wont to do. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, fully obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever the forefront of his mind. Revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. I would venture that in Alphino he sees something of his lost sibling. And the ungentle sightings of Estinian, Alphino has found an elder brother he never had. Truth be told, Estinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once, and I can well understand Alphino's affection for him. He is a friend whom I would gladly... Lord Commander, your presence was required in the infirmary. See, tell them I am on my way. Oh shit, Estinian's awake. Good morning, Estinian. Quickly, Lilia, we must go to him. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time. Okay, let's... Let me kick back and relax. Let me, you know... He's bald. He's bald! Oh, no, he's not.
Estinian.
Oh, right, I still have to click.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
Oh, he's awake. Good morning.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
I don't know about you, I didn't fear this.
Now, Estinian. If Master Alphino thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Damn, I didn't think Estinian would have such long hair. I don't know, I kind of expected like a buzz cut.
I thank you, Alphino. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvelgr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. Yet again, you have achieved the impossible.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Hameric. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
His hair looks surprisingly well kept.
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness.
How was it fighting me and losing?
The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family.
Oh, fuck, he wasn't done.
Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike. Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest. Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
My friend.
Oh?
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
Yep, makes sense.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
Oh? What does that mean?
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the Steps of Faith, Sir Emeric called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. 'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic. The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emeric de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords.
He thought he was done. Oh, hello, Fading.
Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept.
Yeah, he wasn't given an option. I'm tired.
And so
Welcome to the AM.
Revolution came to stir.
Well, I guess it's actually PM now, but... Are we now going to see some dragons in Ishgard?
Prominent among the many honored guests at Ser Emeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace. The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an Azure Dragoon for a new age.
Look at our boy. Walking around and shit. I like how they never show that our character actually gets rest. They just say that they do. Like, oh yeah. Character totally rested during this time. Oh wait, no, there we are.
Thus were the notes of the dragon song rewritten. The din of war, giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
Oh, we did give him back his eye. Okay, good. I was like, are we just gonna keep his eye on us now? Or are we just gonna, is that ours? From the memoirs of Count Edmond de Fortemps, HeavensWard. Wait, I just realized this entire narration has been this dude's just like memoir of his life. Like, I knew he was the narrator, but I was like, oh, he's talking about like what's going on right now. No. This is his life's memoir. God damn. That's a good closing scene. Well, time to still finish the rest of post HeavensWard. Hello, Sir Emmerich. I was gazing out at the sea of clouds in an all too rare moment of idleness, when I chanced to behold a certain hero wending her way towards the city on a dragonback. Welcome home, Lilia. Ah, nay. It was no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pressures of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state am I burdened with a position of more permanent responsibility. I fancy that it echoes in some small measure the way I used to feel when I was when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. Am I then to be scorned for building upon that system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? And what strange jest is it that it places me at its pinnacle, Archbishop's bastard, at the head of the House of Lords? Quite fitting, if you ask me. But these questions are for me to answer. It is not a man's nature to change overnight. This I learned through a painful experience, and it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take a path which we follow now. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, so must we reimagine Ishgard, one peacefully placed stone at a time. We must remember that it is not for us to lay this groundwork, but for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the fundament of our legacy. I hear word from Captain Whitecape that Estinian vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Should you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend on your travels, pray assure him that I shall keep Ishgard safe until he deigns to come home. Oh my god. Thank you, Lilia, and please convey my warmest regards to Master Alphino. Well, Litany of Peace. Where's the young one? Oh, he's absolutely at the manor, isn't he? Oh, I want to see. Yeah, it's just easier if I teleport to the last visual. And then I run over here. Welcome, Mistress North. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be in here. Ah, there's Alphino. Spoke with Sir Emmerich. I do not envy his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with detritus of thousands of years of broken faith. Yet, through her people may stumble from time to time, I know none better than Sir Emmerich to lead the march of progress. As for us, there remains the small matter of ushering in the new dawn in the shadow of incurable Ossian machinations, and a seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk our chosen path, no matter how treacherous the footing. Yeah, give me that loot. Money! In the wake of Ishgard's governmental reform, new airship routes have been sanctioned. You may now travel to a selection of distance locales from the landing in Ishgard. Nice. Oh? Hello, cutscene. Do it. Jump down there. Jump down there. Thank you, Blonde. Goes. Nay, do not remain there. We shall reservoir at the usual place. All is proceeding as expected, then? Aye, there is naught to concern us, aside from one overly cautious, curious mouse. This way. Him again. It is of no moment. They will play their part, and we will play ours. And thus did grey mists give way to azure skies. Man and dragon rise above voices joined in song. But beneath shrouded boughs, beyond the scope of light, shadows stirs. By any chance, is Alphino's sister dressing up as Alphino? Alphino's been with us. Unless that was like a time skip weird thing that was going on there. I don't really know. Mistress North, you are to come. You come at a most excellent time. An invitation from a truly preeminent personage was delivered at the manor a short while ago. Would that you'd been present to receive it, but in any event, Sir Emmerich de Boreal, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of House Boreal, cordially invites Mistress North to dine with him at his estate. You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that the Lord had approached the subject with you at an earlier date, when the arrangements for the peace conference were still being finalized. Of course, the intervening moons afforded little opportunity for leisure, but with the happy advent of peace, 'tis plain the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? I'd be glad to accept. He wouldn't care what I wear. Indeed. Who would not? You will forgive me if I'm envious. I shall send word of your acceptance to the Boreal Manor at once. When you are ready, pray report to Astrology. And we'll have someone escort you the rest of the way. Okay, man. Make our way over there. Running probably isn't the best idea, right? Let's do Astrologium. There we are. Is this his place, or are you showing me somewhere else? Greetings and well met, Mistress North. I have the honor and privilege to serve as the head steward of House Boreal, though admittedly our staff is somewhat smaller than those of other noble families, being countable on one hand. My lord will be overjoyed to hear that you've accepted his invitation. As you will soon see, you've spared no expense. I dare say a woman of action such as yourself enjoys ne'er a moment of respite. Aye, the battlefield beckons even now, I'm sure, but for this day, we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass to peace and prosperity. I don't know about that. Last time I raised a glass to peace and prosperity, someone lost an arm. Oh, okay, so it's actually just a nice dinner. You know, how many players do you think?
To think the Mughals would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
I have a like. How many players do you think like knew about this cutscene and got really dressed up with their character? I'm just like how many? Because it's not a matter of, oh, did someone, no, people actually absolutely did. I've got a feeling people like drool over Emmerich. So I know at least some did. I just want to know how many. Oh, and there's absolutely got to be one or two people that made a new character in order to, like, self-insert themselves into this scene.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
No wine for me. Not a wine drinker. Why the fuck do I have 3 glasses? What the hell? Why does my character need so? Why did both of them need so many glasses? Not surprised after we were poisoned? Yeah. What's that fucking noise?
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
Yeah, it was a little long. We kind of didn't rest at all.
Long and arduous, aye. Not unlike the journey that Ishgard has at last embarked upon, thanks to the efforts of you and yours. By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead?
Nice.
The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late.
Oh?
As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect.
The list of people I need to not let die grows.
The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
Wait, do I have to take part in politics? Is that what he's basically saying? I'll pass on that. Hard pass. And we get poisoned again.
May I ask a personal question?
Maybe.
Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
I want to go stab some more fools. Make them learn their lesson. Stabbing fools.
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
News from House Fulton.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay.
Oh? Looks like I'm just stabbing
Master
fools.
Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
The battle never ends.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
For every ending marks a new beginning.
I'm not surprised that Thancred, the lady killer, showed up with a lady in tow.
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn. As did she.
As did who? Oh, me. Eh.
Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
Whose memoir is it this time? In we go. In we go. Yeah, I want to go in the manor, thank you.
Yes.
Is that...
Alize, Alphinaud's twin sister. She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the HeavensWard, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder. It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood.
Aren't you a healer?
We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt.
Oh, that was my chair making those noises.
She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But to be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Your sister will be fine.
Take heart, Master Alphinaud. She will be attended by our most skilled Chirurgeons.
I don't know what a Chirurgeon is. Can I Google that? Is it gonna actually tell me what that is? Or is it gonna be like, what the fuck did you just say? An archaic word for surgeon. Oh. More you know. Why are you gonna save it to 1 million? I don't know what redeem to make for 1 million, Ted.
Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Wait, don't go. Please, come closer.
Yep. Get in there. Oh, is she gonna tell us some juicy information that we know?
The warriors of darkness are in league with the Ascians. Slaughtering the primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her. You must stop them.
There's one streamer who has a 1 trillion redeem to get
others at once.
access to the stream key. Oh god, no, because some psychopath would save up for that. Hell no. My stream key.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Alright, Elf, no. What do you want to do, buddy? Surely they won't let her. Yes, I know. We must trust in Captain Whitecape and his Jurians. They not bring Estinian back from the very brink of death? I'm uncomfortably reminded about how he mocked me for praying at his basilics. Turn on webcam and dab for the stream? Absolutely not. None of you will see my face, that's why I wore a mask during the PC building stream. That's also why it's not up. That and also the quality of the stream was just shite. Or I think it was due to the floss. Ew. Oh god, both dated. I don't know. I think I have a make a redeem button. What is it? New redeem button. Yeah. The new redeem button, which is 10k. You gotta replace one of the old redeems with the new redeem. But I get to decide the rules. Please say, friend, shall we turn our attention to those whose conclusion we have yet to have power to influence? We're gonna go stab some people. God, this only gives me 5k experience. It's so little. So the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning. They might put her to the sword. Then, when we first encountered them in Lothan Asknath, when they were confronting Ravana, gods, was this their aim all along? What do you intend to do, Master Alphino? There is much more I do not understand, but I know this. Primal summoning cannot be ignored. No. No. I don't even know what VRC means. Oh, maybe. Is it VR chat? You know, I'd like to save up and actually get one of those, like, cheap VR helmets or things. A maid dress redeem for the VTube model. I would have to get that commissioned. So it would still take a while. But it is possible. What are they? VR headset? What? These things are expensive. God, do people have money for these things? Damn. I can look about getting one of these, maybe. Be a femboy for a day redeem? What would that entail? What does that mean, be a femboy for a day? Make it make sense, 10. Shit, I have my water bottle in here and I don't think I ever filled it. Lise risked her life to uncover this plot, and we squander her gift at our peril, Lilia. Will you accompany me to Zelpatol and help me stop the Ixal's ritual? Yeah, but... Oh god, am I about to Google this? Am I about to Google how to become a fem... No. I'm gonna go into a private window. Femboy starter pack. Just think of all the viewers. I don't think people would want to see that. Alrighty. So, 10. You're telling me... I pulled this up. Let me... Never show. Goes away. You're telling me this. %, so I would just need to wear thigh highs. Is that a car? Are those car? It's a shoe brand. So you'd literally just want me to get a absolutely not on that last one. Absolutely not on that last one. Instant internet fame? I'm not. That would be like a fucking 10 million redeem. Given that Ishgard shares a border with the Ixal's homeland, I would be more inclined to do a cosplay than I would to do that. Like I would rather make a redeem for make a cosplay than I would be to do femboy. That's just no. Given that Ishgard shares the border with the Ixal homeland, we have a vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. We have been willing to suffer for the Beastman's intrusions into the Porthland lands to a point, but summoning their of a primal is an escalation we cannot abide. Cosplay Sealy. Why do you want me to cosplay a girl? We shall have our fastest airship, Master Alfino. The mountains of Zephyl are not easily traversed. This endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is most appreciated, Sir Emmerich, but I fear an aerial approach is destined to fail. That is their homeland, after all. The Ixil, blank, I don't know what that is, are not to be underestimated. No experience tells me the only conceivable approach is by land. I believe it would be wiser to cross into blank by way of mountain passes of Camp Dragonhead. In that case, I shall send instructions for contingents of the camp knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure safe passage through the mountains and escort you there. Okay. Though my men are unqualified to confront Primal, they are more than enough. More than capable of contending with Ixil. What would I even need in order to cosplay Sealy? God, this seems like a lot of work. You just want me to wear short shorts. Then let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead. There. Ken, you're a menace to society. You have everything required then? Excellent. The entrance to the pass is north of Atalon and due east of Camp Dragon. Though it is normally guarded by a score of Ixil warriors, I've been informed that House Vortemp Knights have already been dispatched. The enemy's gate lies open. All we need is but walk through. Well, allowed me to fly through because I'm not going to listen to your recommendation of not flying. Oh, I have to be over here. Whoops. Mistress North, Mr. Alfino, as you see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they are up to something and don't want anyone to interfere. We stand ready to escort you and aid you as you see fit. The enemy will be thick on the ground upon arriving. Let us advance with care as we search for the site. The gods are good. We should only have to confront with the But if they are not, we may be forced to do battle with the Warriors of Darkness. I can do that. Do we just go in? Ah, we don't need. I'll just go in with a group of other players. It should be decently fast, right? I shouldn't be here for too long. I have a few. Oh, you guys can't really see chat. There we go. That keeps my chat. I kind of forgot I had that turned off. Oh. Huge stretches. Circle. Circle. Oh god, just gonna have to sit here and wait. That's okay, I can pull other things up. Oh, I should see if everything is still going okay with the VODs channel while we sit here and wait. Speaking of which, if you don't know, there's a VODs channel. You can go and watch VODs, amazing VODs. By any chance, have you ever wanted to, for some reason, go back and see, I don't know, VODs? Shit. I can pull it up. Wait. This will make more sense. How? Have you ever wanted to watch VODs? You can do that at my VODs channel. It's pretty cool. Hey, did you want to see my hands? I have those there. If you scroll down further, perhaps you missed the Jump King-a-thon. Well, you can watch that. It's on there. Did you want to see the first time we played Pikmin? On there. Honestly, you can see most of the moments from all the way back up until, I think, last year, exactly. I think this is the first one. Yeah, so the first one is 2808. So 1 year ago exactly, because I forgot to upload VODs. But like, you can see all of this and more just by going to the channel. By any chance, did you want to see me play through all of Persona 5 Royal and 100% it? Boom. Right there. All the VODs. You can... I even list what games we play. Most of the time. Most of the time. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a Christmas hat on. I'm gonna need something when we go into October. That way I can have like a Halloween outfit. Last year's Halloween outfit was kind of mid. Do I even have that posted? Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, the VOD from Halloween. You can watch that. What the fuck is this gonna... Oh my god, his bird is absolutely tiny. But yeah, you guys can see all the fun stuff of old VODs that we've had. Ignore the constant changing of thing. I keep bouncing between screens. This is a view. Yeah. You guys can find this. It's very simple to find this channel. All you have to do is head to my main channel, and it's right there. Shows you all 120 streams. Technically, there's 2 more that haven't been uploaded. Or, if you wanted to go back and watch one of the 2 videos I uploaded. This was back before I debuted as a VTuber. This is when I played Getting Over It. They're both good videos. Watch them. I put a lot of effort in them. They're probably like a 6 out of 10. It's still better than average. Oh, also we do all the TikTok stuff. Everything that gets uploaded to TikTok gets uploaded to YouTube. Although you guys should go watch it on the TikTok. For some reason, it's more popular on the TikTok. Yeah, I don't get it. It works like that. Game, can we get into a queue? I'm awkwardly like waiting. Shit. What other fucking links do I have on this shit? I tweet sometimes. You guys can go follow the Twitter. If you don't have Twitter, I envy you. I occasionally post about random shit, like the fact that it was the, what's it called? My stream with, my, anniversary, of whatever. Shit. Ah, finally! There we go. Oh. Alright, let me in. For a second there, I couldn't see the other player. Oh shit, y'all have fun with that. gonna hurl fireballs at people, I swear to God. Death Blossom. Look at him go. How many? Oh shit. Quite a few bosses. This is a bigger dungeon. I wonder what mechanics these bosses are gonna have. There's a lot in there, so I'll just... Armor Crush actually does a decent amount. I didn't expect it to do that much. Alrighty, let's have some fun with this. God damn it. Come here. Let me stab you. God, that animation is still so fucking cool. Alrighty, what do we have here? Strength? Pass. Anything strength related, I tend to immediately pass on. What are the chances this is an entire dungeon that just leads to a fight with Garuda? easy. Just attack from behind, get all the extra crit damage. Absolutely. You can't ignore me forever, idiot. There we go. I'm just gonna spam these all out. No point in holding them. Sweet, now that it's down to just 2, I can focus on combos. God damn it, stop making it strength. Yeah, just on here. None of these are shit I need. I just want some loot, man. Oh, siege gobos. Oh, I kind of expected him to be like a boss because of the way it was positioned. And dead. And dead. Oh, when did we defeat another boss? Oh, wait, no, that says arrive at the page to defeat. Damn, that's a big-ass fan. Got hit by that hard, goddamn. Don't get near me, you stupid. Yep, I had that positioned incorrectly. Beep bop boop. Beep bop boop. Let me do it one more time for safe measure. just wanted to make sure I was actually 100% sure I was behind something. I keep hitting R and I mean 5. Come on, just give me the ones I want. Pass and pass. You run faster with the knives out. It's fact. Fire. Fire. Sweet. That's all them dealt with. What the hell is this thing? It's a zip line. Do that, that. Wait, that extends Huton? What's the maximum though? 60 seconds. I was always wondering why Huton was activated. I was always, like, part of me was like, damn, my Hutons are lasting longer. Maybe that was a buff I received. A little bit of a cutscene. Damn, he looks a little lit, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's do this the right way. Ping, bang, boom, activate that, activate this, activate that, activate that. Then go with this. Hit pop. Hit pop. Like that. Take that attack. Boing. That, eat it. Fuck you, Garuda. What? Oh, it for some reason targeted somebody else. I like how his attackers are mostly just sending these birds to actually fight us, instead of him actually hitting us himself. It's still the same loop. Like most of the time, he's not even the one attacking. He's just sending a bird to go do it. Reckoning comes. And extend what you don't have. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Parts. Allow me to type in. I meant to say party. Jeez. What is the loot? I can't even use. Well, I get them anyways. Damn it.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Ascians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught. But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Well, well. What do we have here? You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
You!
What's up, darkness bitches?
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Just what is your game? Leading us the long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
No, no. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Fucking let me try. How about that?
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there. Know that I will happily make it quicker for you. If you just stand still.
I'll kill you, I swear to God.
Enough, Jarumul. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we? You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
Not enough. Last time I saw it, you couldn't do shit against me.
While you were idly consorting with the Ascians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here. You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiark, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light. But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far. So the Ascians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking. You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
See? This is what happened last time. You guys fled like little bitches you are.
If there is aught you would say, say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
Yeah, you little bitch. Alrighty, Alpha, know what you got. All things considered, we should be grateful to have survived that encounter. I think it could be true. That to save their world, they must bring ruin to ours. No. It matters not. Such wanton destruction is beyond justification. Whatever their reasons, they must be stopped. Sacrifice the loss. It ends here. Let me do... forgive me. This is neither time nor place for idle introspection. The knights can appraise Lord Edmund of our success, and then the Lord Commander. More importantly, I should like to see my sister's condition. I'd like to see if my sister's condition has improved. You may take a moment to yourself if you wish. I wish to be at the Congression. Let's do this. And alrighty, let's go talk to the Lord Commander. Is this dumb dragon just sitting on my shoulder? Yeah, he is. Right, what you got for me, dude? It brings me joy to see you safely return. What news from the, I don't know, say that word. Then, we are not too late. On behalf of Ishgard, I offer you my deepest thanks. As for we who remain behind, Mistress Stola has been tending to Mistress Alice in your absence, and I am pleased to report that she has regained consciousness. I imagine you many questions, especially given the recent encounter with the Warrior of Darkness. I know I do. Come, let me show you to her room. Do not worry, her condition is much improved. She's a resilient one, much like her brother. Cutscene.
Alize, how are you feeling?
Well enough, brother. Thanks to the kindness of our hosts. They told me you had departed for Zelfatol while I was still abed. I slept much better knowing that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I take it your mission was a success.
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Ascians. But to save another world? I think not.
I too thought his story fanciful at first. But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this. At the very least, none of his claims contradict the word's account.
You were following these people, Alize. Why?
During my travels, I had oft enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits. But after a time, I began to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band of adventurers. Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
The Warriors of Darkness. And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascians' involvement.
Yes, exactly.
Forgive me, but if these Warriors of Darkness mean to bring about another calamity, to what end do they hunt primals?
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the Beast Tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby drive them to summon ever more powerful gods. And lest we forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the Beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
Power answered with greater power, death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too well.
Indeed. The Ascians sow discord and desperation, and the Warriors of Darkness reap the harvest. And so it continues.
I don't like them.
Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
Bullwinkle. Oh, that scared me. That was funny. Every time. It's worth it. Every time. Oh, I love that thing.
We cannot let that happen.
How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for the sub again. God, you've already been subbed for 7-8 months? God. Sometimes I forget it's been like a year since I met everybody.
It should come as no surprise, but Alizé and I have uncovered evidence that the Ascians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes. If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to
good raging
slow
in
the
armor core.
escalation.
Fair. I've heard it's a pretty rage-worthy game.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Zelfatol and learn what we can of the Ixal's source.
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Sir Emmerich?
As a member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor-bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm. You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Ascians' dealings with my father.
I guess they're also really good with extremely
However,
difficult
I make
games.
no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
Allow me, Sir Emmerich. I have dealt with the Nath before.
Let us consult with Orianja then. Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
But Alizé, you... You are more than welcome. After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Yeah, we get the other twin now.
Wait a minute. I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet. Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
There's another new outfit? How the fuck does she make these things so fast? Alrighty, Alpha, know what you got for me, dude. Would I be right in assuming you have not spoken with my sister since one of the memorial services, was it? By the 12, it seems a lifetime ago. I should like to think we have both grown since then. My apologies for keeping you waiting. Right then, shall we be off? Tara never ceases to impress. Though for a moment I feared she might furnish you with an identical outfit. Raise the 12, she did not. Mother and father were rather too fond of making us wear matching clothes. Remember the time at the stadium when that girl of yours crept up behind me in the hall and whispered, sister, please. Was it not my... we can have this conversation. Can we not have this conversation in front of the Warrior of Light? So be it. Another time, perhaps. It's an honor, Lilia. I realize we are barely acquainted, but having heard so much about you, it hardly feels that way. Ah, yes, the carriage is that so fortuitously arrived to spirit us away from Ul'dah after the banquet. The driver informed me that I had my sister to thank for his presence in Ul'dah. How did you know to send help? Oh, drunken brass blades are even less discreet than sober ones. Unfortunately, by the time I learned of the plot, it was too late to do anything more. Frankly, I'm still amazed that, Brennan managed to find you. New garments aside, I must say, you seem more resolute than when we last met. You have the look of a woman who's ready to fight for the future of Eorzea. To the extent of my abilities, perhaps, but I have no delusions of grandeur, nor will I pretend to have found myself or such thing. I am here today because I would regret it if I weren't. That is all. Fair enough. Let us depart for the waking sands, and then see if Urianger can be of assistance. Suspicious Urianger. Let me... Do I still have teleport tickets? Wouldn't be in there, wouldn't be in there. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It's for me, you're right. And in here, or yonder. Give me what I need, buddy. I need information. Urianger, apologies for calling upon you unannounced. Why, Master Alphino, would that a scholar had seen fit to grant me knowledge of thy coming, bringeth thee and thine here to this day. The warriors of darkness have returned. Pray allow us to explain. I have a feeling like he already knows. I too have heard tales in recent days of primals rising up only to be cast down by forces unknown. Alas, I did observe these servant but spur the beast tribes to pursue their goals with redoubled fervor. We have two objectives at this time: identify and remove the source of the beast tribe's crystals, and to take direct action to prevent any further summoning rituals from reaching completion. The second is easier said than done, of course. While we were fortunate enough to learn of the Ixtal's plans before they came to fruition, I should be surprised if the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians did not have similar designs elsewhere, of which we have no knowledge. Thou wert wise to come hither, for this very day did I receive tidings most troubling from across the strait Ogomosturth, and there are whispers of Lord of Crags nearest his return. Mere rumors, mark thou. But in the light of thine own discoveries, thou cannot ill afford to turn a deaf ear to their claims. Aye, we must ascertain the truth of the matter for ourselves. Let us consult the Maelstrom forces stationed at Camp Overlook Lily. Run-on sentence. Thank you for your counsel, Urianger. Or I said it like a run-on sentence, even though it wasn't. Pray inform us should you learn aught else. I shall. Oh, she knows. If I may, brother Urianger, is there anything else you would like to say? Elise? If not, then never mind. I only ask because you are normally rather more verbose. Nothing to add. Very well. Ere we part, I wish to make a request. The Warrior of Darkness spoke of how the Ardor had power to break down the barriers between planes, that our worlds might be rejoined. I would ask that you research this for us. Being nowhere near as well read as you, I wouldn't know where to begin. That said, I have heard of promising tomes. The Garon Oracles, mayhaps you could start there. I leave. Camp Overlook, was it? Very well. Oh, she knows. But I think it is... Yeah, it's already 3, and unfortunately I do work today. That doesn't mean the party has to be over. That just means that the party ends here. So, let me pull up Twitch. Are you guys feeling art today? People feeling like a little artsy? Send us towards an art stream that just popped up in my recommended. Hello there, Mr. Turban. How are you doing today? Oh, let me swap to this screen. Unfortunately, you came out at the worst time. We were just finishing up so that way I can go to work. Oh, that is terrible timing. I feel so bad. Alrighty. I've got this up. Hope goes... Oh god, I pray that work goes smoothly. I was lurking for a bit. Oh, thank god. I would have felt so bad. I would have felt so bad if you just showed up only for me to end stream. Alrighty. Well, let's... Let's do this, and... What do we have for options? We have an art stream that we can go right into. It literally just popped up into my recommended. So we can go do that if you would like. Or we can find someone that's streaming Final Fantasy. Good with an art stream? Well, let's do this. POW. Stream manager. Where's the raid button? That's the raid button. This person. Perfect. I think they're absolutely drawing another VTuber. Yeah. So, we'll set that up. There you guys go. Plans. I don't have any plans so far. I know for a fact that next stream will be Saturday at 5 p.m. MST. There's a chance that I make it a little earlier, possibly 4 p.m. MST. But yes, I have to go get ready for work. I have to go get like changed and shit. But I will hopefully see you guys in the future. Hope you guys stay safe, stay happy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace.